Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Technically, that's interesting because I wanted to record this video, um, you know, yesterday. You can say, right now I'm recording this video at 12 a.m. and because of that, it's technically Monday right now. But because for me, I didn't slept yet. Um, it's still Sunday, and I'm gonna try my best to record this video as fun and as interesting and entertaining as much as I can, inshallah. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know where to start, honestly. The problem with this vlogs is that, you don't really know what to say. You just, like, the things which I have done, today so far, they're not gonna, you know, they're not like a freaking 10-minute long video. You have to fulfill the video with, like, descriptions. Okay, whatever, don't really mind. It's my problem to deal with, yeah. 5th of May 2024. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, for those who are just so curious about what I have done today, here's a to-do list. Here is an honest opinion, honest, what I want to say, about honest, yeah, saying to the video, I, that I didn't do a certain thing, or I did certain thing, can take a while. And so for those who just wanna, quickly, I showed you, pause it, watch it, and yeah, I'm gonna record this video really quickly, and I'm gonna go to sleep, brother, because tomorrow is Monday, and I have to go to school probably. Well, I try to not oversleep, but if I do oversleep, I just don't really mind going to school. Yep. So today, I mostly spend my time working on my how to say that, second project. Like, I get it. I have said to you that my main priority is my agency, and all of the other things are number 2, number 3, number 4. For those who are new and don't know what I'm talking about, or you maybe forget, just forgot. Number, what I mean by other things is, I have a couple of startups to deal with. The softwares, the projects I'm creating right now, as you can see, I'm coding, and yeah, I have, I think, 3 or 4 projects, aka startups, you can say, to deal with. And yeah, well, one of them is technically not a startup. One of them is, idea I have in my mind right now is to, connect Stripe's API, Stripe's API to my website, Kiwi Studio, my agency's website. So clients, this thing, this code stuff has endless opportunities, basically. First of all, Stripe is banned in my country, and to register, to get registered, I have to, there's phone number verification, and okay, maybe I can deal with it somehow, somewhere form, but bank account, it has to be somewhere Stripe is available, and that's why I think that's the problem why, Stripe is not available here yet. Maybe some kind of, these banks are not accepting this kind of, stuff yet, which I hate as a user, but whatever. But the problem is that Stripe's API is not banned. Like, TikTok is banned in your country, but TikTok's API can work. That's the thing. And I hope this is just a pure idea. This is just, raw idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I hope it is. And I hope, and just hope that instead of bank account, I can use my debit or credit card. I don't have a credit card, but my debit card, my Visa card, my Visa debit card. I hope that instead of that bank account, I think bank account and debit card are two different things, because bank account, if you have a bank account, then you can write checks, and right now I can't write checks. It doesn't work that way. So yeah. If I'm gonna connect Stripes API to my website, and if I hope, inshallah, I can find a way to proceed the payments through Stripes API to my credit card, my debit card, then it's gonna work. Wow, mwah. Why? I'm gonna use Stripes API anyway. Why? Well, just user or a client, he's already on my website. He's gonna visit my website anyway, like to view my portfolio at least, even if he doesn't want to buy yet. And the man, a client is who chooses to purchase, decides to purchase, it's way easier to press a purchase button or buy button when it's already on your screen, instead of going to stripe.com and just blah blah blah, or like contacting me. No, you do everything on the website. You place 20% upfront payment, and I know that I can get into meeting with you because you already have paid something. Just endless possibilities how we can deal with this thing. And there's only one thing there's only one thing I have to deal with, and I hope, because it's not in my control, I don't know if I can connect my Stripe account to my credit card or debit card. I hope it is. And that's the beauty of this journey. You don't know certain thing, it turns out to be even better than you thought or guessed. Sometimes it doesn't, and it's just throughout this videos, if you're watching it from day one, you're gonna see so many interesting stories. You're gonna see, of course, I will try my best to tell the story, because I'm recording this video at 12 a.m. A lot of the things which I have done today are not in this video. And yeah, I found a project management tool for my startups. As I said, my main focus for today was my startups. I just I was saving all of these ideas and all of these things in my to-do list for one day, and I just decided that what, day one, I'm gonna do it today. I'm not gonna put it aside. And the beauty is that if you do it one day, there's a lot of things which I have to do once, like find the right project management tool, find the right coding stack, find the right people, and a lot of the things can last for like months. And in these months, you can build your startup from start to finish, right? And that's the beauty. For example, today I found a project management tool. This is I spent quite a little bit of time here. I code and actually built something, one of my startups. Not yes, I do have 3 or 4, but come on. I did my programming front-end classes for a couple of minutes, I think 30 minutes instead of an hour as usual, but still something. Read the Quran, translation. Yes, not Arabic, I'm sorry, but still something. And I vlogged, actually two made videos today in the morning before starting to work on my businesses, on my startups. And today, yeah. I'm saying it, it's not, if you forget about everything, I'm talking about this journey, right? Journey. The beauty is that when you get to the top, I'm not there yet, but I believe as soon as you will get there, you will realize that you are still a freaking human being. You're just a different human being, you know. You're maybe smarter a little bit, you're maybe wiser. But why do you think you hear even really good, smart people saying, I don't know, what am I doing? Like senior developers, senior programmers, sometimes I hear them, you know, saying, I don't know, what am I doing? I'm just doing it. You know, just, you know, whatever is in my mind. And just, you know, you hear them saying, what, I don't know, what am I doing? Because the reality is that anyone can become smart, anyone can become rich, anyone can become successful if you just follow the simple structure and follow the simple formula. And the thing is, by the end of this formula, you're just better version of yourself, but you're just still a freaking human being. Yes, we have a superpower, but it doesn't change the humility inside of us. You know, this curiosity, you know, just, yes, some people are harder to understand and harder to communicate, like, you know, certain tempers, certain kind of people, basically, you know. But mostly, even if you're a rich guy, even if you're a billionaire, if you watch his interviews with his billionaires like Elon Musk, you know, even these guys, you can see them how, you know, sometimes they're awkward, right? They don't feel they don't feel comfortable. It's just, you know, all of this, I don't know, like, they're human beings, bro. Like, yes, there's a lot of things which they have accomplished, but don't let this kind of things glorify what they have achieved, because for them, you know, they, when you do when you did it, it's not that amazing anymore, right? I mean, if any one of you here have made less than, or, you know, at all, maybe didn't make any money yet, I'm the guy in front of you right now, in his uncle's t-shirt in mom's kitchen. Was, yes, alhamdulillah, I bought this MacBook for my own money, but, you know, look at this environment, right? And even if I would have bought this t-shirt and you know, this house would have been mine, would you think that I would have been kind of different person, you know, from like a human standpoint? Like, I don't want people to kind of be afraid of talking to me, you know. It's just kind of weird. Like, yeah, even if you're a freaking president or whoever, brother. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Yep. And yeah, getting back to this journey stuff, this is gonna be very beautiful. I have said it already many times, and I want to repeat myself, I'm sorry, but yeah, imagining myself one day, maybe I will sell one of my startups, one day to some kind of freaking company which is bigger than my company, you know, software company, and he wants to acquire my startup for a certain function which is gonna time consuming to replicate. And you know what, we are making $56 million or like $73 million a year in revenue, and like spend 1 million of this 70 million or 100 million to just acquire your little startup, bro. And we're gonna save so much time, just easily, you know, just easily, like that, you know, just, yeah. And we're not building one, you know, startup like that. We're building a couple of these startups. Why? Not because I'm stupid, but because I genuinely saw gaps, right? I genuinely have these problems in my personal life, and that's why this MVP, like, the first version of the startups is gonna be just user based, like, you know, how I, as a developer, right, can use it, you know, just make it freaking usable, right? Just make it freaking usable. And then the second version, the third version is gonna be public versions, of course, free, Inshallah, I hope. What? Yeah, at least I'm gonna make a freemium. I'm just guaranteed. Because I don't want. Why am I creating these startups? You think because the available options in the market right now are either don't have a freemium, like yeah, they either don't have a freemium, or the paid paid stuff is too expensive, like $99 a month for some kind of online software just gonna save me just 10 minutes a day. Nah, I'm not getting it. Yeah, I mean, amazing. It just like, bro, I get it. This journey this journey is sometimes hard, and if send this video to your friend if he is having a bad day, brother, because there's so many things you're doing right that you don't have rights to be sad. Honestly, just you don't have rights to be sad. There's so many things which are just so beautiful. And I'm not talking about right now about that you are ahead of all of these people, it's so easy to win. I don't care about it. It's just so easy to win, man. It's just insane. Who, if not you and I, have to be curious, and just fire inside of our eyes has to be, blaming out about the future. Like these people, yes, I get it, why they're not, obsessed about their future, just curious about their future. Why? Because they know I'm jerking off, I'm dating with girls, I'm playing video games, I'm spending my time with dumb people. Future, what are you talking about? They're not about it. It's just not about them. Just that's why they don't even think, because they don't like thinking about the future. And it doesn't mean that you have to be too obsessed about the future like an idiot. Like sometimes you get lost, and that's okay, because everyone, if the first purpose, number one purpose from this series of videos, is to, for me, older version of myself, re-watch my old videos and say, man, subhanallah. The second one is probably show you the reality of me, and the problem is that there is like hundreds of people like me watching these videos, right? And if you're on the other side of the camera thinking that it's only you struggling and having this kind of how to say that, I don't know, you get it. You're not alone. You are not alone. At least you can see me. Maybe those people who I'm talking about, you can see them, right? But you can see at least me. I'm here, brother. I'm here always for you. Peace out.